Welcome and happy Friday. My name is Perryn and I'm from Nourish Your Mind, Integrative Mental Health in Orange County, New York. Thank you so much for joining me for another Friday meditation. It's so important, as always, that we join together and take some time out for ourselves to relax, to center ourselves, especially right this year with all of the difficulties and challenges that have come into our lives. And also, around the holiday season can tend to bring up some difficult emotions for many of us. So, very important for us to practice self-care. So, we'll start off by practicing a very simple guided breathing exercise, which is called the square breath or sometimes the cube breath. And it's a series of 4 breaths. So, I'll walk you through this. And for the first couple of breath cycles, I'll count, and for the last 2, you'll count on your own. So basically, all you do is you start out by taking a nice full exhale. And then you breathe in through the nose for 4 seconds. You hold your breath for 4 seconds. You then exhale, preferably through your mouth for a count of 4, and then you hold again for a count of 4. So 4, 4, 4, 4, and a total of 4 times. Okay? So you just start by relaxing your body, softening any areas. So just checking in and feeling any areas in your body that may feel tense or tight or stiff. And you may move any of these areas gently. Rotate them. Move your body in whatever way feels best to you. Just settling in, finding that comfortable seat, letting your arms just hang loose by your sides, softening, relaxing your face, your jaw, the neck, shoulders, belly, moving down through the hips, thighs, knees, calves and feet, just noticing any areas and softening. Now bringing your focus, just following your breath, feeling yourself breathe in and out. And then we'll start, as I said, by just taking a nice exhale. And then breathing in through the nose, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Inhaling, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. And hold. And then one more time. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. And hold. Beautiful. Now just return your breath to its natural rhythm, to its natural flow. So feel yourself breathe once again and just check in with curiosity and see if there's a difference, even if very subtle. If you feel a little bit more centered, a little bit more relaxed, just by doing that breathing exercise. And as I've said before, deep breathing is a really powerful way to soothe our nervous system to activate our parasympathetic nervous system, which is the brake to our nervous system, which helps relax. It's called the rest and digest system. So by breathing in a deep conscious way, particularly rhythmic or having extended exhales, so breathing out for longer periods, can really relax your entire system, your whole body, and really calm your mind in times of stress, of overwhelm, anxiety. And they can also energize us too. So breathing deep can have an energizing and also relaxing effect. I hope that was helpful for you. And in a bit, as we go into our guided meditation journey, we'll also start out by just settling in once again and focusing on the breathing. So I just wanted to review a concept that I had reviewed in the previous week, and it's by Tara Brach, who's a wonderful meditation teacher. And she teaches a lot about self-compassion. So she has this method, it's called RAIN. It's an acronym, RAIN. And it's a really simple but very profound practice. So I'm going to describe that to you. So hopefully you can use it in your life. And it's a method of going within, reflecting, and really meeting our emotions in a very compassionate way. So RAIN. So the R in RAIN stands for recognizing what's going on. So recognize. And this is just bringing some conscious awareness to what's going on within us internally. So our thoughts, our emotions, maybe our behaviors. Maybe these are critical thoughts, racing thoughts. Maybe they're feelings of fear, shame, anger. Right? Just bringing that conscious awareness to what's going on inside of me right now. And then the next step, so the A, stands for allow, and that's allowing the experience to be as it is, just as it is. So just having space for that experience, that feeling, that state of being. Because so often when we're experiencing discomfort, we can have a really natural tendency and instinct to try to run away from that, do anything we can, right, to escape that feeling, to numb that feeling, to push down that feeling. So by allowing it, we're holding space and we're not necessarily going into this place of trying to fix it, right? And we're not avoiding it, but we're just allowing it to be. We're pausing and saying, yes, I will meet you. I will hold space for you to be. Because very often, typically our emotions are there for a reason. They're trying to tell us something. Right? So by making space instead of battling and pushing away, we're just opening the door to allowing without judgment. Right? So that's the A. And then the I stands for investigate. So it's investigating with interest and care. So we're calling on our natural loving curiosity to really start to pay attention to what am I feeling in my body, right? Because when we're feeling an emotion, typically we have some sort of physiological response to that emotion. Maybe it's a heaviness in the chest, feeling of tightness or heaviness in our chest. Maybe it's in our throat, our head, our belly, right, our back. So just asking, investigating in a gentle, loving way, what am I experiencing from a felt sense? Right? Not just in the mind. How is this manifesting in my being, in my body? So that's the investigate. The N stands for nurture. Nurture with self-compassion. So that arises when we recognize that we're in a state of suffering, when we're in a state of pain or discomfort, and we've just allowed ourselves to make room for that, to hold space for that. So then we're going to ask ourselves, what do we need? What do we need in this moment? How will we like to feel, and how may we have our need met, right? What is this wounded, frightened part of me need right now. Almost like looking at it like a little child, right? A little child that lives inside of us, a frightened child. What do we need? Right? And then giving a gesture to ourselves, to this inner child, if you will, inside of us, of love, of compassion. So telling ourselves, it could just be an acknowledgement that this really sucks. Is really hard. This is difficult. Or reminding ourselves that we're trying the very best that we can, the very best we can, you know. Or just telling ourselves in that moment that I love you. I love you. Maybe it can be as simple as that. So it's this attitude of care and compassion that we bring towards ourselves and we nurture within ourselves. So Rain, I hope you'll find it helpful. And there's a lot of really wonderful resources online. If you go to Tara Brach, TaraBrach.com, you can look up wonderful resources, and there's meditations, guides on YouTube as well. So for our guided meditation journey today, I chose one that is focused on relieving anxiety. Because, as I've spoken about before, particularly this year, and particularly this time of year, anxiety can be very, very prevalent for so many of us. So the meditation will start out with just a gentle tuning in to the body and breath once again. And I'll pull up an image on the screen so that you can choose to close your eyes, or if you wish, keep them open and maybe just gaze at the image on the screen. So finding yourself in a comfortable position, one you can really just let go and soften your body, relax your body. Might be seated or lying down. Whatever feels best to you. So as you sit or lie in your relaxed position, just intending to let go of all the daily, weekly, monthly, even yearly stresses, and allow yourself just to be here right now, letting your body just be. And we don't have to actively do anything because our bodies naturally want to feel calm and relaxed. So sometimes thinking too much or being tense or anxious doesn't allow us to relax, right? So naturally, we must work on letting go of any need to control the present moment and future outcomes. Practicing being present. Very often, anxiety occurs because we can overanalyze, anticipate what we think will happen today, tomorrow, next week, next year, and so on. We may do this out of habit because in the past, maybe situations, outcomes didn't happen the way we expected. Maybe we tend to feel that we need to be in control and feel worried. So in order to work on changing this habit, we need to work on changing our self-perception and creating space for new beliefs. That's what our journey today will teach. But first, going back within and calming our mind with some breathing. So I will count down, and with it, with each number I say, We'll fully inhale into the belly and exhale, tightening the belly. And with each breath, we'll feel more and more relaxed, taking us into a deep state of peace. So I'll begin to count down now. So 5, take a full inhale. And as you exhale, feel the tension just loosen up a little bit. 4, take another nice deep breath in, and as you exhale, you feel even more relaxed and letting tensions go. 3, again, fully breathing in and fully breathing out. Your mind is becoming more calm, more settled, more clear. 2, inhale deeply. And as you exhale, notice how a need to control subsides as your whole being becomes even more relaxed. 1, as you take this last breath, breathing in a sense of peace, exhaling slowly, feeling tension melt away, surrendering it over, embracing a state of peace and tranquility. Now in your mind, you hear yourself saying the following: I've survived this before. I will survive now. I'm strong and I persevere through anything. I know that I am not my anxiety. It is not who I am. I can allow myself to take things one step or even one moment at a time. I live only in this moment of now. I approach this and other situations with an openness and curiosity. I am in charge of my breathing, and I can choose to slow it down whenever I need to. I enjoy my feelings of inner calm. I'm actively taking steps to reduce my anxiety. I'm talented, I'm gifted, and I have many things to offer. I choose to cultivate patience, to overcome anxiety. I'm courageous and can make it through the challenges that present in my life. I use my unique strengths to move beyond anxiety. I know what I value, and I place my energy there. Life wants what is very best for me. I can be comfortable and connected with my environment, and I can find pleasure in my life right now and in moments, small moments throughout each and every day. I will only allow for healthy decisions in my life. I am loved. I am unique. I am important. I matter. Therefore, I am inherently worthy. I love who I am, and I am in control. My mind does not control me. I have the power within me to stop anxiety, to practice allowing space for the release of anxiety. I am capable of succeeding in what I do. Ultimately, I am above stress of any kind. All is well. All is opening to new possibilities that are not yet known. I am prepared and can flow with change. I acknowledge when things are difficult, and I know I will rise above any obstacles. Good. Breathing in deeply. Now I will count down from 5, and with each number I say, you'll gain more and more awareness of the present moment, of the now. And as you do, you bring with you all that you've gained today. You take action with a new mindset, a greater expanded awareness of your ability to go within, recognize, allow, investigate, and nurture within yourself. Five, feeling your awareness coming back. 4, feeling how your body is lying or sitting. 3, feeling more alert. 2, you're aware of your surroundings a bit more now. 1, you feel a sense of greater peace, yet awakeness, aliveness, and being refreshed. And then slowly at your own pace, if your eyes are closed, opening your eyes and adjusting to the light. And I hope that you may practice the RAIN method to bring yourself more loving kindness in your life. And as always, sending out my love, my heart energy to you, that you may feel more peace, more joy in your life, even amidst all the chaos and confusion and uncertainty, that you'll find the moments of going within and finding love and finding things that you're grateful for, yourself being one of them. So thank you so much for joining me. And as always, we're here for you at Nourish Your Mind. So please reach out. Take care. Have a wonderful weekend.